as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to a game featuring two teams from the AFC. The home team squares off against the visiting team. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams ready for this AFC wild card game, so let's get it underway. Cubs is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 3. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
On the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Oh, the deep man. Tosses it left. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
30-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go now.
Only one man back. To carry it, number 99 is there on the stop at the 33. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 33. Oh, is the deep back. Hand it off to the back. Pallet is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He pounds it in there for the first.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay hard and fast, baby. Hey.
Riddle in motion.
Back up, baby. From the start. Hey, let's go.
Going to the left.
Run.
Sheds the pass. Lewis is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Looks like a face mask. Probably a 5-yard rule.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Oh, the lone back. Skoda with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Bennett comes up to make the play. At the 46, they get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at them right now.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Oh, in the backfield. Vickers moves in motion. Going to the left. Bennett is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He will move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Keep the throttle down. Everything you got.
Riddle, the motion man. Tosses it right. Bennett comes up to make the play at the 47. That have deviated all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. The defense lines up in the nickel. Give it to the halfback. Pallet is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
Tosses it out to the right. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 29. They're making it look easy out there. The 5th first down on this drive.
Yeah, and the key out there has been great play call and even better execution. Mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
They'll go from the I formation. On the carry. You can hear the collision up here.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So we gonna take it. Come on. On the 10. Nothing.
Oh, the deep back.
We don't get nothing. Danny. Let us dictate.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off, right to the back. Reynolds comes up to make the play. At the 16. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 15. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Cole takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 13th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Oliver, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 98 is there for the tackle. Oliver battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. And this is the 14th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Keep the throttle down. Stay at home. Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Fakes the throw. Throws it. He finds his man. Lewis is there on the stop. Riddle couldn't make it to the marker and brings up 4th down. Cox will put them in the lead if he makes this. The field goal attempt is good.
Holding on the offense, number 61.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Cox will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. It appears they've gotten someone for holding up play.
On the offense, number 68.
Here we go. This will take the lead. And that distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goals. They'll start at the 35. The visiting team with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Brooks is there on the stop at the 43.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Harris, the deep man. Hand it off to the back. Brooks comes up to make the play. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch the ball.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
One in. Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go one deep. Be careful. Hey.
Hands it off. Ross is there for the tackle at the 49.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Gotta keep our boys here. There we go, D. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Let us dictate. Hey.
Rolling right. Good protection. Gets rid of it. Jackson comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
Powerful arm. Brings him a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Come on. Deuce it. Here it comes.
Harris, the lone setback. Setting up play action. Pressure. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. And he held on. That would have been a very big game.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
No more, fellas. Set. Go low. It's showtime, baby.
On the carry. Great fake. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for the team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. He tucks it away. Setting up play action. The pass is picked off.
That's one of those things where it might have been a good idea to check off to some kind of run play at the line. You just can't force passes into coverage like that.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 12-yard line.
Watch your man.
Little misdirection. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Come on.
Riddle goes in motion.
Play football. Don't stop that ball.
Crosses it out to the right. Daniel is there for the tackle at the 19.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Everything you got.
Oh, lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Here we go.
Looking to run it here. Bell makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
1 yard
At the end of one, the game is scoreless.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied at 0.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Barber comes into the game for the punt. Gaffney is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get some slot going. Set. Yeah, it's on. Hey.
It's a blitz. Throws it. And it's caught. Number 43 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 39. Jenkins had to dump it off there.
Yeah, he made a quick read with the blitz coming. Good job of getting rid of it in time.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. One of us gonna make a play. Set.
Nickelback in this time. To carry it. Play action. Throwing. Broken up. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
go, boys. There we go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. He hands it off. Pressure coming.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They were low on the defensive line. They pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Clear. Clear. On the
Vickers
team.
comes in motion.
So we're going to take it. Let's go. Let's go. Be good.
They give it to the halfback. Bell comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Back. Good shoot. Back it up, baby.
Riddle goes
Go,
in
let's
motion.
go. You gotta have it, D.
Drops back
Get that back.
with all day to throw. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Bennett is there for the tackle at the 40. Riddle goes down there for a minimal gain. 3rd and 5.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
It's a blitz with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Reynolds had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Barber is ready to punt this one away. Gaffney will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 67. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. Yeah, you see this.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Keep moving. Left. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Spins away from the tackle. Osborne is there on the stop. And the 24.
5-yard
As a
gain
coach, you need to
on
make
the
sure
play.
that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Campbell. Set. Let us dictate. Hey, let's go, 1D. One of us gonna make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
You turn it up. Here we come. Check it. What's the hard count?
They'll go from the I
We
formation.
don't get nothing. Here we go.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. One back.
Harris, the lone back. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. With the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Watch this. Stay inside.
Only
right here.
one man back.
Let's run, man.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Blair is there for the tackle the 50-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
One more, fella. Here we go, baby. Come on.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. With the throw. Drops the interception. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
There we go, D. Yeah, you see me.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And he hits his target. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
With a counter play. The 20, the 10, 5, dives, touchdown.
He gets a great look right here to spring him for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes, that's it.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Cut in to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 7. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's go.
Vickers, the man in motion.
Get it started.
With the carry, stiff arms the defender to the ground. Daniels is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Bradford is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Ain't no play.
On the carry. Tommy Polly found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
He's looked good so far. I just keep giving him the ball.
2nd and maybe 3.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Oh, the lone back with a counter play. Daniels is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
When you can be effective like that, running to the outside, it kind of spreads the defense out a little. And when they do that, then you can come back and run to the inside.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Play football.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Tosses it out to the left. Jones comes up to make the play at the 31.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Let's go now.
Hands it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
We like a pack of wolves. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Get my cut back.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Number 31 is there on the stop. At the 18. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Number 99 comes up to make the play. At the 17. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Cole takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 16-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Throws one up in the end zone. Almost picked off. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick the field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. The kick, and he misses it. Two-minute warning coming up.
The 23-yard line. First and 10.
Blue Jam, Blue Jam. Go, please.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Rock is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And a pickup of about 2. Two minutes left.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Where's that? Yeah, you see me. Hold the look.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Come on. Get some slack going. Bring it up, bring it up. One of us gonna make a play. Hey, watch the ball. Hey.
Rolls right, fires this one deep. He made the catch. Jackson comes up to make catches at the 18-yard line.
That's one of those plays that just kills the defensive coordinator. Your defense is playing pretty well, and you're seeing some positive things, then boom, you give up that kind of pass play, and that pretty much wipes all the positive stuff out that you've been doing.
Not today. Ain't no thing.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Gets rid of it. Complete to the running back. Blair is there for the tackle. At the 3. He saw linebackers trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. There's 3 yards away from scoring.
Let's run, man. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the snap down. Let us fix that. Here we go. Watch the man. There we go, baby.
Can he get there? Great fake. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. It's second and goal at the 3.
Keep it up. Here I come. Set, play hard and fast, baby.
Looking for the goal line. Nice play fake. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
From the 4-yard line. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt. Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Vickers moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Pope was his intended target. Number 31 with the coverage.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Spoto sends a man in motion. They're blitzing. Fires this one deep. In and out of his hand.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Contain them.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. That is there for the tackle. And he signals for the fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 23.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
First and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, B, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Here I come. Hey.
On the carry. Fumble. Loose ball. The visiting team recover.
You could tell they were trying to jar the ball loose the way they were putting their helmet on the ball. That's what we call playoff tackling.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The field goal attempt is good. Cott is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Gaffney. Keeps his feet moving. At the end of 2, the score is 14-3.
All right, time to take a look at some scores and stats. Gameplay boy, nice to see you. No scoring in the first quarter. We have the Cougars with a 37-yard run by Harris, followed by a Cougars 3-yard pass to Tate. Centurions answers that with a 29-yard field goal by Cox, and that will be the score for the first half here. 183 total offensive yards for the Cougars, 112 for the Centurions, 80 rushing yards for the Centurions, 60 for the Cougars. A lot of yards for both teams. 123 passing yards for the Cougars, 32 for the Centurions, 9 first downs for the Centurions, 8 for the Cougars. 76 kick return yards for the Cougars, 76 kick return yards for the Centurions, 38 for the Cougars. 221 total yards for the Cougars, 188 for the Centurions. Centurions is taking away 2 of the Cougars' balls in this game. Cougars are doing good on third down conversions. Centurions, not so much. Cougars been in the red zone once, scored a touchdown. Centurions has been in the red zone 3 times, attempted 3 field goals, and bailed them all in the red zone. See, we got 2 penalties for the Cougars. I think there was a face mask penalty, I remember. I'm thinking the other one was a holding call. I know there's 2 holding calls for the Centurions. 76.5 quarterback rating for Jenkins. 51 or 57.1 for Spotto. Dexter Harris with 60 rushing yards, average 6.6. Brownie Pope with 58 rushing yards. Average is a little low, but Oliver's average is impressive with 22 yards. Jermaine Harris with 2 receptions. Not that many yards after the catch. Harris also has 2 receptions. I see Harrison and Harris. Ha 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 ha. Not so many yards after the catch for both of them. Sylvester Riddles with 2 receptions. No yards after the catch. Mark Burnett with 4 pancakes. Could use a little bit more. Wilson and Langham with 6 pancakes. Could use a little bit more. BJ Bennett with 5 tackles. Xavier Jackson with 3. Cross with 3. He's also got a tack loss. Brown with a tack loss and a sack. Jeffries with an interception. Just seeing the turnovers. I think that was a fumble that occurred, and then Centurions took the fumble. Oh, he's only attempted 3. So I guess the third red zone attempt was actually a punt. They were pushed back because of a penalty. Makes sense. So he's made 1 out of 3 attempts, longest 29. Derek Tubbs with 1 punt for 30 yards. Deion Barber with 2 punts for an average of 51.5 for 103 yards. Michael Gaffney with 1 kick return for 38 yards. He has Vickers with 3 kick returns for an average of 25.3 yards for 76 yards. His longest is 33. Perry Jenkins with 5 first downs. Whoa. Brownie Pope with 6 first downs. We will take you back to the game now.
We're ready to begin.
He's just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that. from the 1-yard line. The home team is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Bradford is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. The visiting team with a 4-man front. With a counter play. The back breaking free. Osborne is there for the tackle at the 33.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Second and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Are we? Hey, watch the ball. Set. Let's go.
Hand it off.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
It's third down, 7 to go. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Don't make a play. Let's go now. Back it up, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. On the ground. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Hits the fullback. Blair is there for the tackle at the 43. Number 20 picks up about 6 after that catch.
Second and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
It's showtime, baby. Danny. Let's do our thing.
He hands it off. Nice play fake. With the pass, no one on the fullback. Ross comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
Hand it off to the fullback. Fakes the handle. Closing in with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Don't make a play. Are we? Set. So we gonna take it. You can't stop me.
Drops back. Rolling. And he slips out of bounds at the 38. Jenkins throws that pass for a gain of 7. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
All night, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, baby.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Osborne comes up to make the play. They're sort of in field goal range, but it would have to be a long one. Cougars will come in now to punt it away. Vickers lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Not today. We're coming to red. Watch the man. Let's go. Good.
Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, it's going the other way. The 20, the 10. He dives, touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Hayden comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
Cougars looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Come on. Keep moving.
Hand it off. Tommy Pallet looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Under 10. Play football.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep the
Dropping
power
back.
down.
With the throw. Almost intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes are fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 3. Ball on the 26-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. All on us, y'all. Go low. Go low. Stay on top.
Hand off to the tailback. Spins away from the tackle. Number 98 breaks the play up in the backfield. The visiting team can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Over to the right. Watch screen. There you go, baby.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. This one will be spotted at the 36. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Let's go now. Danny. Here we go. Hold the look.
Hand it off to the back, setting up play action, throwing. They'll spot this one at the 46-yard line. It's the 4th stop he's made today. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
He tucks it away. It's rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Yeah, was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Pressure, wrapped up and brought down.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long.
40-yard line.
Let's go.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gets the call. Setting up play action, throwing. And the catch is made. The This one will be spotted at the 45. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Cougars comes into the game for the punt. Vickers sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
49-yard line.
Oh, the deep back. Spoto with a man in motion. Tosses it right. Keeping him at bay. Number 31 created problems in the backfield on that play.
Let's go now.
Spoto sends a man in motion.
Play football. Everything
Dropping
you got.
back. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. Touchdown. The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Cock is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 3. The home team already leading in this one sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Harris, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. It's a fumble. The visiting team pick up the fumble. The 30. The 10. And he gets in there. Touchdown. He recovers. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 things they lose with that. 1, they lose a timeout, and 2, they lose a challenge.
Cox comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They've got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on a fumble return. Ball on their own 26. They've had a lot of success rushing on first down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line has given the runner some good holes today. It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throws it, and this pass is complete. Ross is there on the stop at the 42. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Harris is the deep back on the ground. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 30. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. It's good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
Watch screen. Here we come.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Great fake. Pressure coming. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. Second down, and we need 15 for the first.
No, stop that motor. Tackle. Set. Hey.
Under pressure with the throw. Swings it out to the left side. He's taken down at the 31. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Blue down, blue down.
The visiting team come out in the quarter defense. With the pass, Wheeler is there on the stop at the 14. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
What's the hard count? I'm coming through, baby.
Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Nice play fake. Throws to the end zone. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He did a great job getting open. The line did a nice job of protection. The receiver just couldn't make the catch.
Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play.
Showtime, baby. Let's go. Be through. Scout set. Let's go. Stay both now.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. 2 in a row just dropped.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. Closing in with the pass. He finds his man. Brooks comes up to make the play. At the 6-yard line, the home team comes up short on third down again. This will be a chip shot. At the end of 3, the score is 21-17. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
This will be a 23-yard field goal attempt.
The try is good. The home team has a 1-touchdown lead now. Doug is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick and returnable. This one is fielded by Vickers. He lost it. The visiting team grabbed the live ball. They get it back after he loses the football. So we have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
They ain't got nothing.
Oh, lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go, baby. Get it.
And up to the tailback. Pallet comes up to make the play. At the 38, Poe kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Great shoot.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Now, he helped get his team this far. The next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it.
and they'll be short of the marker. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One more, fella. Be careful.
Harris, the deep man.
All right, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Harris takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Stay both left. Let's go, dude.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go. Come on. Hey.
Dropping back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
He's going to have to be careful with those overthrows. One thing you don't want to do is miss an open receiver for a big gain in a playoff game.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, baby. That's it. Bring it up. Bring it up. Yeah, you
The
see.
backs are lined up in an I.
Let's make a play. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there for the tackle.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 97. Still
They called it
down.
inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Ball on their own 29.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D. Hey.
Hand it off. Nice move. This one will be spotted at the 35. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Harris has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 35. They'll go from the I formation. He hands it off. Setting up play action. Pressure. Fires this one deep. Jumps up and he has it. Number 43 comes up to make the play
Pass interference
at the
on the defense.
31-yard line.
Number 43. First down.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, watch the screen.
On the call. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Brooks is there on the stop at the 4. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short passage, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he could put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Set. Hey.
Hands it off to the back. It's free. The visiting team grab the live ball. They make a mistake and end up losing the football. Thought he might challenge this one. Sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. They made it easy to overrule.
Come on. Get some slack going. All right, let's go. Let's go now. Set.
Looking for the goal line. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 1.
You can tell this defense is getting fired up out there. They shut that one down before it even got started.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Hey, let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up. We good. We good. Get it up. Set. Defense, get ready.
Can he get there? Play action. Looks to the end zone. Jumps up, and he has it.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 43, touchdown.
Tate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Ball on their own 24.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Go make the play. Rock the play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Riddle, the motion man.
Let's go.
Crosses it out to the right. Number 31 is there on the stop. He's able to get a yard or two on the
play.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get my top back.
He surveys the field. Pressure coming. Rolling out to his right. This pass is incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Only one man back.
Not here, not there. Turn over. Stay folks up.
Looking left for the long pass. He made the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. The point after is good. The visiting team draw to within a touchdown. Cox is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. From the 2. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the receiving team, number 20.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
On the call. Brown is there for the tackle. tackle
Flipping
at the
on the offense.
16-yard line.
Number 20. Still first down.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
Danny. Here we go.
Nickelback in this time. He hands it off. Great fake with the throw. No one on the fullback. Shakes off the tackle. Singleton comes up to make the play. At the 14. Number 20 picks up about 6 after that catch. It's second down and 7 to go. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Gets rid of it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
If his team wants to make the next round, he's going to have to make that catch.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Throws it. He was tipped. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. He muffs it. It's picked up. Big play by the defense to strip the ball and secure it. Now let's see if the offense can take advantage. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch your man.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand it off. We'll feel that one tomorrow. Harris takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Second and 9 coming up here. The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Hey. Watch your eye. Hey, watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback. Cross is there on the stop.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
3rd down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Blue down. Don't stop that motor. Bring it up. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The home team falters again on 3rd down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
He needs to put everything he has into this one. They didn't have anything to gain with a long attempt like that one.
Now, they think that they have this one wrapped up now, and they're just practicing their kicking game. That's the only thing I can think of when they try to field goal from there.
Nickelback in this time. Spoda with a man in motion. The blitz is on. Long throw. What a catch. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 11. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Here they come. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Let's go, D. Let's go. You gotta have it, D.
Vickers goes in motion.
Quick shoot. Hey, let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Throws one up in the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays and defense.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Drops back, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow, both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 57.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Check it. Here we come. Set. Hey.
He'll pass on first down. Going deep. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, throwing.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Harrison was his intended target. The visiting team come out in a dime package. This pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Cobb is ready to pump this one away. Vickers back to return. From the 36.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball on their own 38.
First and 10.
Hey, what's the counter? Stay one block. It's showtime, baby.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
The coach might have to settle his quarterback down a bit. If he keeps overthrowing receivers like that, this will be their last game.
We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
All right, now. Blue game, blue game. Hey, watch that screen. Watch your eyes. Hold the look.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check
On
it
the
out.
offense, number 78.
Wilson is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All on us, y'all. You can't stop me. Hey, let's go one deep.
With the carry, setting up play action. With the pass, it's going the other way. Jones makes a drive-ending play for the defense here in the fourth quarter. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 35-yard line.
Let's run, man. Let's go now.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it, broken up. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
This pass is incomplete. Now, usually in this situation, a team will have its quarterback or running back just down the ball in the middle of the field, setting up a straight-ahead kick.
35-yard line.
Drops back with the throw. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. There you go, set. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 43 is there for the tackle.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
8 is the magic number right now.
8-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Blair comes up to make the play at the 6. Harris takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Gain on the play.
6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's go, D. Let's go. Set each other back. Lock it up.
Gets the call. Ross brings him down to get it up to move the chains. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
We turning it up. Hey, let's go, 1D. Set. Go.
Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
The home team calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining. And the coach is going to send his field goal unit out here to see if they can win it. If not, this game is going to overtime. Big time kick here. This will put them in front. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. Cubs is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick here from the 14. Close game, 2 explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just the field goal was the difference. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Last game for this week. The Raptors and the Rangers